Hi everyone, and in this video we're going to take a look at baking down animations that have been created using a constraint in MotionBuilder. You have to do this if you're going to export your animations into a game engine. So here I've got a lovely model that was provided by one of my students, Juan Santos. And as you can see, it's fully rigged and it has several takes of animation on it. It's got this shooting animation, and it also has this running animation where he doesn't have the gun, and it also has some walking and screaming animations as well. But the animations that we're concerned with are the ones where he is carrying the gun. So if I were to import this into the game engine, and I'm just going to shut off the visibility on the skeletons here, model visibility, yep, there we go. And what I would do here is bake it down from the constraint. So if I jump in here and I select the M4A1, which is the gun here, and go down to constraints, we can see that there is a parent-child constraint on this inside of our navigator, right? And we're going to want this to be baked down. So if we were to bring this into a game engine like Unreal or Unity, the gun would just stay still. It would not be animated with the rest of the animation. So to be able to bake down this constraint, I'll select the model here, and then under the animation area there's this plot option. So we have plot all, where it plots everything, plot selected, which is going to be our selected model here, and also plot selected with selected properties. But we're going to plot selected with all properties, so we'll select that. And depending on how you want to organize this, you could plot on all takes, which probably we were not going to want to do because the gun has different positions on each take. So we'll leave that checked off, and we'll set the plot rate to whatever it needs to be for the game engine that you want to plot it for, and then also whatever filters to apply and so forth. So we'll hit the plot button, and you'll see now that the M4A1 has keyframes on it now. And if I change takes to the running, it still remains in its other positions here. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I think the idle as well. I think this take 2 is an idle animation, so we're probably going to want to plot that there as well. So you see how I have M4A1 selected here, and there is no plotted animation on it. I'll just go up to animation, plot selected, and plot it again, and you'll see now we have keyframes here, and the gun is still moving with it. So now when you would export it to your game engine or wherever else you'd like to export it to, or save this and open it up in, those animations will be plotted, and it won't rely on the constraints that exist here in MotionBuilder. So I hope you find this helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.